Hi, can you guys hear me? First of all, oh, you could hear me typing from the beginning. I will turn this music a bit slower. I haven't done a live stream in 10 months, so this feels new and awkward and weird. I also, for those that did not see my post, I am sick right now, so I have a very weird voice. And I might be coughing a lot, but I did make myself some hotkeys here, so when I feel like I'm gonna cough, I'm gonna mute my microphone. Hopefully it's gonna work. How is everyone? Are you excited for the first semifinal to see the rainbow of death? Jeremy's nervous. Why are you nervous? Where are you from, first of all? Maybe you're from one of the countries that really wants to qualify. Oh, thank you. I do think myself I have a wonderful voice, but not right now. Sean is right in the not that room. We have another room there, so that's where he is. He did. He flew to Norway a few years ago when I had a party, so that wouldn't be that far-fetched. So I'm gonna tell you pretty much what I'm planning to do tonight. Uh, I know that before I was talking a lot. I mean, before last year was the first time when I did it. I'm gonna try not to talk that much during the songs, but obviously there is like a delay in like when I hear it compared to when you hear it, and then when you hear my stream. If you think you can synchronize it, I will give you like some tips when songs start or something, and then you will know kind of like where I am with my stream. But what we're gonna do pretty much is while I'm watching live. By the way, I'm not gonna be streaming this year. I'm fairly sure a lot of people are gonna ask me this over the night. I am not actually showing you the show here. I'm just watching it and commenting live, and then reading your comments and see what you think. Maybe stuff will happen. Maybe someone will drop their mic or whatever. Maybe someone will crack that black thing in the back, hopefully. Uh, if everything goes according to plan, we will be watching. I will be scoring um, like this, like for each country. I will be scoring uh, stuff like song performance and staging from 1 to 5. And you guys will get to vote if you think that song will qualify or not qualify. And in the end, when everything is settled, we are gonna see which one actually qualify, which ones you've predicted, and we're gonna see how off we are. Usually you guys are pretty good. I am the one that really sucks at it. But I'm not gonna put I'm gonna tell you my predictions, but here you're gonna see your own predictions. Um, Actually, let me try to just do a test. Should we do a test of a voting just to see? Or I should just trust. I did test everything before, so hopefully everything does work according to plan. Okay, so let's see some comments. I don't know why. I feel like there is a delay between your comments and what I'm saying. Although I put everything is set up on like ultra low latency or whatever, so it should be like very close. Like you're supposed to see this like almost live. Maybe it's me coming back, like the messages coming back. Maybe they're a bit delayed. So let's just do this. All of you that are watching right now, please write the country you're from. I kind of want to see where people are from now. Oh yes, by the way, I did get a lot of messages in the past few minutes. I was on national Swedish TV. It was so cool. The fact that they invited me, that was like one of the coolest thing ever. Okay, ooh, I saw Taiwan. So we do have Germany, Turkey, Netherlands, Switzerland, US, Spain. Oh my God, nothing is repeating. Sweden or Germany again. France, Romania, Portugal, Spain, Belgium, France. I feel like I can sing all these countries. Now, without seeing the performances right now, do you do you have a guess of, let's say, who do you think would be like a bad loser? Like a country that you guys think everyone thinks they're gonna qualify, but they actually won't. We always have that. Do you think that's gonna be like a bad loser? For me, last year was definitely Croatia. I did not see Croatia not qualifying, but I do think every year they have that. Like there is a country or so that doesn't qualify. Oh, Sean, I was a bit confused with Mormonland. I didn't know where it was. I did know that it's somewhere in the center of the states, I think, but Utah. Okay, Albania. Albania. Okay, we have some Albanias and some Austrias here. Latvia. I don't think, is Latvia really that highly seen by fans? I would personally, I wouldn't be surprised if Latvia doesn't qualify. Unfortunately, I do agree with Austria's vocals. I've tried not to watch the rehearsals or stuff. I keep getting so many recommendations on my YouTube, and I just opened my YouTube. Apparently, there are even clips of like the performances from yesterday. It is so tempting to click on them, and I don't want to do that. But I did see short clips. I think they were like TikTok shorts because they were like two images, one on top of another. And I do remember that Austria did not sound that great in those clips. But then again, I don't think the sound was actually picked from their microphone. It was like just the sound in the arena. So I don't know. Uh, if Moldova or Cyprus don't qualify, I'll eat my shoe. Ooh, you see, like this, I have this issue in this semifinal. I, if I wouldn't know what the songs are and I would just listen to them, I wouldn't have like a comparison. I think I would have around 5 or 6 songs that I would say they're borderline qualifying, which means that if some of those that are considered bad or don't have a chance to qualify, just do something right, staging or something, that might affect the actual result and some of the favorites are gonna drop. For me, I think the country that I'm really scared they might not qualify, although everyone is super hyped about, I also think it might be Albania. I'm not sure how a casual viewer will see that performance. That performance is a bit out there, and if it doesn't go the right way for people, I don't know. And also, there isn't a lot of singing in that song. So if people are just expecting to have like some melody and whatever, and they don't get that, I don't know. So I see we're switching a little bit to Romanian. If I like tripe soup, I do like tripe soup, but only if it has sour cream and I need something spicy with it necessarily. Ooh, Angel says that he feels, I'm guessing Angel is the name of a guy. I don't know, I'm just assuming. Um, that Finland might be a shock non-qualifier. That would shock me. If the Rasmus doesn't qualify, that would surprise me. But again, the same issue. I still don't feel like his voice is like really up there. And only on the lower parts, like the chorus, he can sing very well. But I feel like the beginning, and that's also very critical because that's when, in the first few seconds, people kind of decide if they're into that or not. And I feel like exactly the beginning, that's the part where he's kind of like iffy. I don't think he can sing low register very well. Angel says she's a girl. You know what? While I was saying that, I read your last name, Raikova, and when it ended in A, I kind of thought, wait, this is a girl's name. Angel, Angel on its own sounds like, I don't know, South American guy. Does it mean angel in your language? Where are you from, by the way? Um, Fleet says, I honestly hope the technical problems are solved, and it's too bad they can't fix the black sun. That thing, I mean, I understand that Italy kind of tried to. I know, like, I cannot blame them. I actually feel bad for them. After they had that blunder in 91, they really wanted to show off. And this idea with the sun, like the stage moving and stuff, that was the right idea to just like make people not talk about whatever happened before and just talk about this. Unfortunately for them, they did not prepare for this situation, which something doesn't work, or if they have to change it, they don't have enough time in between songs. And another unfortunate, another unfortunately added to it is the fact that that thing is so ugly on its own. Like that thing would look nice if it would have something on it, but since it was created in the idea that it's gonna create shapes and stuff, they never thought that they're actually just gonna have that black thing there. That's very ugly, and I feel bad for them. Like I don't want to laugh or anything. It's kind of ironic too. But who knows? Maybe this year they will win again, and then next year they have time, 12 months to repair that sun. Well, thank you, Adrian, and also power to Romania. True, true. I want Urs to do so well. Also, Adrian, I see you donated in pounds. Are you living in UK somewhere? Um, what's my favorite song this Eurovision? If I'm talking just about the song on its own, like this does not include the live performance, the voice, anything, it's just the song, it would be the Greek song. I mean, Die Together, that's really a great song. My only fear is that live is not gonna sound the same. I'm not sure how they're gonna do the vocoder stuff live, but I really hope they're gonna make it somehow. I want it to sound nice. Maybe they have a choir. As I said, I did not watch. I don't want to be spoiled, so I did not really watch the stuff. So I don't know how Greece is gonna present the song. Rafael is asking if it will be on YouTube. What do you mean? Who or what should be on YouTube? Or maybe there's a conversation happening in the chat that I've missed. What is Mike and Lauren's favorite song this year? Mike's favorite song is Australia, which Australia actually was my number one too some weeks ago, maybe like a month ago. That was my number one also. Greece just really grew. Greece was in the top for me, and then it grew even higher. Um, for Lauren, I do not remember what she said. I know that she really liked France, but I never asked her what's your favorite. So now I regret. I should have asked them what's their favorite. Steven says, I don't think Greece will disappoint you. I really hope they won't. I mean, I'm happy that my favorite won last year. This only happens like when it's Blue Moon or something. My favorites never win. So unfortunately, because I picked Greece as my favorite this year, I have a feeling they're not going to win. It's just the odds are never in my favor. But I wish Greece would do very well. I really like that song. Oh, Maro. I love Maro. So yeah, that's in my top three too. Maro also was on my number one. This year, actually, I had a lot of number ones in different times. I had Norway as number one. Then I think I had Australia as number one. Then I had Portugal as number one. And now I have Greece as number one. So I do have a bunch of songs that keep rotating. It depends on the mood. Uh, we saw a rumor with a photo about Subwoofer's astronaut today. Hope it's not true. I do not know what the rumor is. Is the rumor about the photo, or you saw the photo and that photo includes a rumor? I don't know. I don't know what it is about. Portugal, I have a feeling that Portugal will qualify. I mean, I don't know what they could do bad, but I hope they don't. Oh, so the question from Rafael with will it be on YouTube is if the show is going to be on YouTube. I hope it will because that's where I'm waiting right now when it will start. Yeah, I mean, if they would show it only on TikTok, which by the way, I don't know what's happening. In the past 2 years, I feel like a lot of decisions were made by, I don't know if by EBU or a department of the EBU that I really do not agree with. First of all, were those things with let's accept backing vocals that are not live. I did not like that at all. Then they kept going with it this year too, which I still don't like it. Then they did this thing with TikTok where they kind of force you to make a TikTok account in order to watch the rehearsals and wherever, which I really think is just like forcing you. It's like you have to. And I don't like that. That's not a thing for me. So just to spite them, I did not make an account. But also usually I don't really listen to the rehearsals because I kind of want to be surprised. Usually the countries that I do click on or the countries that I really like is either like my favorite because I want to be sure that I'm not gonna get disappointed. And Romania usually. I want to see what Romanians are doing. By the way, what you guys think about the Romanian entry? I'm still surprised that in the odds it is so low. It's like 36th place or something. I really don't think that's that bad. I mean, it's not a masterpiece, but 36 out of all those songs? I think that's wow. Hey, George. Yeah, thank you. I'm really focusing right now on on not coughing. Also, for those that came in later, I am a bit sick, so I have a weird voice. Fleet Slot says, I wonder if Greece will have a green screen. No, they cannot do that. I wonder if they will have a boat. I don't know. Like she would be like on the tip of a boat, kind of like in Titanic, and will be like wiggly. It's kind of like what I think Azerbaijan had in 2018, like those triangles, something like that. Uh, Anders, yes, I was on Swedish TV this evening. That was super cool. Very exciting. So how long is it left until it starts? 10 more minutes. I am genuinely so excited. I actually feel hot. I don't know why. I'm usually cold. Uh, Sweden will have a green circle instead. Well, I mean, Sweden had a green circle. Are they doing the exact same green circle or the green circle has been upgraded? Like, I don't know. It's a fake screen or something. Greece is gonna melt some chairs? What? What do you mean? Like the song is very soft? Hello, Miguel, and thank you. Oh, Matt was on too. I didn't know. Obviously, I cannot watch. I don't have a chance to watch here the Swedish TV thing. I hope they're gonna send me a link or something afterwards to see it. That's so cool. Oh, I do agree. Like someone said, I think it's T747 or is T747. Is that an airplane? I feel like that's an airplane. Um, I hope the cute Slovenian entry makes it to the final. I always liked that song. Like from the first reaction, if you guys have watched my first reaction, I thought they're gonna be underdogs, but I hope they're gonna do well. I don't know why. That song just makes me happy. And after I saw the video, I don't think the song is very happy, but it just gives me like this feeling. Myrtle, I just shelled out of the cash for Peacock Premium. Wait, do you see Eurovision on Peacock? you cannot watch it. Well, actually, no, you don't. Unless you have a VPN. I remember when I was in the States and I wanted to film reactions, we needed to find a VPN because we I could not show them. Georgia says, "You'll see tonight what I meant." Does that mean she's actually gonna melt chairs on stage? I mean, I want to see that. You intrigued me. Okay, so I asked you before we started, we only have like 7 minutes left. I asked you before which country you think it will not qualify, although a lot of people are expecting to qualify. Do you have a country that you think a lot of people think will not qualify but will actually qualify? Lisa did the same. Okay, so definitely Peacock is the thing there. Yes, I also think at the end, did you just donate again? Thank you. Ukraine has the best staging this year. I love it. I wonder what they are they doing something different than what they did in their national final? Because I kind of thought they're gonna do the same thing. I am curious now. Mr. Handball says, "Will you put a timer? A timer for what? What do you need the timer for?" Croatia. So I have things that Croatia is gonna be the country that will qualify, although a lot of people think they won't. I could see that. I could see that. If it's in between performances that kind of make it stand out, yeah. Hello, Joe. And Adrian, as I said before, thank you again. Uh, Joe, it has been a year. Well, for me personally, it's been 10 months since I did a live stream, so I'm kind of worked up right now. Um, Sean, literally the amount, I don't think it really matters, but I appreciate the thing. I think it should be around €2, I think. Maybe around $250. Well, no, I don't think the difference between euros and dollars is that big, but it's appreciated. Plus, that really makes me look at his message. I'm definitely not gonna miss it. Okay, we are left with 5 minutes to go. If you've missed the thing in the beginning, don't forget, you guys will get to vote if you think that country will qualify or not. I'm also gonna show you how to vote during that. Oh, Sean. Oh, yeah, okay. Do you do a lot of streaming, Sean? If you do streaming, I think I've seen so many different stuff, like I didn't even know what they were. So when it starts and everything goes, I'm gonna try talking a lot less, except for in between the songs when I'm telling you to vote and not vote and stuff like that. And I might tell my opinion if something happens during it. Myrtle, just tell them that you're super busy, you don't have time. You're so busy you don't have time for work. Oh, a timer to synchronize the stream with the live show. I will tell you what I see. I will tell you when a song starts, so you kind of know where you are. My guess is you're gonna see me behind, I think. Especially if you're watching on TV. On TV it's gonna be ahead of internet by a few seconds. Okay, 3 more minutes. I feel like I want to count down like for New Year's. And please let the stream be good. There are like 73,000 people waiting for this right now. Athens calling. Germany is answering. Hello. Okay. Someone is all up for Austria. I really hope Austria is gonna sound well because I really love that song. I just don't know if that song can be performed the same way live. And also, I feel bad because although there are two, the guy's pretty much just faking stuff. Like the entire pressure is just on the girl. I always thought that was weird when they're like bands and some people like fake playing stuff, but then the guy that's actually doing the thing, all the pressure is on them. So Georgia says Greece, Netherlands, and Portugal. I would have to agree with those three too. I have some more, plus I have my dark horses. Pen and paper. I also have pen and paper here. Would you believe? Hello, Adli. Good evening. Did you just wake up 2 minutes before Eurovision? Someone really loves Albania, but then puts the flags of Switzerland. Are you from Switzerland and you like Albania? Oof, let's see how this Eurovision is going to be. I'm excited about the intro. I feel like they're gonna have like some classic music, maybe some opera. Do you guys know who are the performers, like the entries? Not the entries. We know the entries. The what do you call the openers? Okay, 90,000 people are now. Please have a good stream. I just want to be able to listen to it nicely. The biggest shock qualifier. Um, Let me think. The biggest shock qualifier. Well, I don't know where the shock will come. I mean, if Bulgaria qualifies, that will shock me absolutely, but I don't really think that's going to happen. Diodato. Okay, I do want to listen to Diodato. Myrtle says, I've heard this year's postcards are worse than last year. I mean, the last year ones kind of set a really low bar. If they manage to do them worse than that, Balish, they're no. I don't see Bulgaria qualifying. I don't see who would vote because people that listen to hard rock don't really, that's too commercial. And people that listen to commercial rock, I don't think is, I don't know. I don't know what category would vote for them. Lisa says, I saw one of the postcards. It's something. Well, that scares me. You say it started not for me. Come on. Now it's starting for me. No. Right now I kind of have a technical issue, which I hope I can correct. Guys, I hope you cannot hear my computer, can you? Okay, don't want to disturb.